Hello, fight fans, and welcome to the Combat Challenge podcast. My guest is Madars Fleminas, who is a professional MMA athlete who has just competed on Cagewarriors against Jack Grant. Madars, thank you so much for joining us on short notice, my brother. I really appreciate it.
No worries, it's a pleasure to be here.
Sure, thank you, man. The first thing I'm going to ask you, brother Madars, is what was your preparation for Jack, and what did you know about him, and what was the game plan before you got into the fight?
So the preparation was pretty simple. Keep sharp on a stand up, and keep moving around, circle around the next to the cage, because I know if Jack's gonna shoot next to the cage, and if I have cage behind, there will be basically impossible to take me down. Because I'm gonna work. Yeah, it's gonna be a lot easier for me to defend. Only thing where I didn't want to be, where I end up in the second round, that was in a middle in a cage where it is somebody shoot and surprise you, and yeah, the game plan was working as well. So it's like I know Jack's moving up on a welterweight. So obviously we know each other quite a lot. We was training together, and the main thing was first round just feeling out, popping some jabs, and keep moving around Jack, and wait when he's gonna. Because I know he's always doing some crazy stuff, so he's gonna jump with some flying, jumping knees or something. So just avoid them, and yeah, I was too slick to be hit anyway. Like you see, no marks on me, so didn't get even one punch. So quite happy with my defensive striking. I wish I did more strike, like every time when Jack's miss, I should go not with a single shots, but a couple more. So get some more shots in, but it is what it is. And end of the first round, Jax did shoot, push me against the cage. So I was quite happy be there, because I know soon as we're gonna break up, he's gonna gas, or his cardio gonna go bit, because he's moving up to welterweight. And I know how hard it's like when you always fighting with 70 and now you need 77. So pushing me against, I'm quite strong as well. So, and I was keep peppering the shots when he was holding me, and mark Jack up all around his face. So, and I know it's the end of the first round when when he's go for the takedown, we end up in like scrambling position. So that was a good, and I was fresh like a daisy, going off from the first round. And I know second round are coming out, and it will be a little bit different, because I feel like Jack started breathing heavy. He looked a bit tired for me, and I like feeling like, yes, I will get this one like normally I do, like by cardio only. But I didn't expect Jack's gonna shoot in a second. Obviously, he's training in a striking gym, more Muay Thai based. So I was expecting he's gonna keep standing a little bit longer. So in the second round, when I come out, I start popping my jab, and they start landing even more. And I start getting excited, because I think, yeah, the fight is going to turn around now. So I start some couple double up with the crosses, both land as well. And I see in Jack's face a little bit like desperation, and didn't like, not desperation, but he was confused definitely from my strikes. And yeah, and I let myself down. I get him too close, because I was so excited, and I just want to go for the finish. And I end up Jack just shoot under me, and yeah, get me on the ground. Yeah, in a mid second round, he's get me on the ground, and I know that's the place where I didn't want to be with a Jack. And I know he's a wizard, and and when you watch it back, the all the submission setup is just beautiful to watch. It was beautiful submission. It was beautiful setup. Everything what he does like from book. He was blocking one side to make me move to another side. I should be more patient there. Let him set up in a one position, maybe a little bit throw some elbows and give me some space to get up. But Jack's know me well as well. He knows I never stop. I keep moving on the directions where it's free to move. So I just keep moving and basically following Jack's setup. So that was brilliant from Jack's side. And I was expecting if I get in the middle in the cage, it can be game over for me. But I keep moving. I think by scrambling, I might get out. But now Jack just did beautiful job and set up that choke. And yeah, I'm quite happy. I'm happy about the performance. I'm a little bit disappointed about that. I get overexcited about landing some shots and feeling like I'm gonna win the fight, and I just let my basically I let myself down. And but it is what it is. I learn a lot. It's a good experience. Jax is good experienced fighter, and I think that's played this time for him because he's definitely get that he's not gonna win with the strikes, so he needs shoot. So he did the right choice and get the finish. So well done to the Jack.
For sure. Thank you for that, brother. And like you said, it's all about learning. If you had to play this fight back again with Jack, is there anything that you would change? And if so, what would you change?
Yeah, definitely. Shoot, like I say, the first round I did well. I just circle around next to the cage, so I didn't move in the middle because I know that that's where Jack's gonna be dangerous, where he can surprise me. If he tries to surprise me next to the cage, I'm quite confident working my against the wall, So it's a lot easier to defend for me. I can throw some pepper shots and everything. But yeah, and I should do that one in the second round and didn't get, like I say, he's just shouldn't get so excited. I need work on my patience, definitely, because soon as I land a couple shots, I feel like yes, let's go, let's just keep punching. But this is MMA, and I need start expecting people will shoot. And again, is a good way how to say in my future because now everyone's think, oh, I got 2 submission losses, so everyone's gonna think, oh, we just need to take him down and submit him. But believe me, it's not that easy. I know how good I am on the ground. Jack just did beautiful job, and yeah, I hope everyone else will try to take me down, and then I will show them he's a little bit different than he's looked like.
For sure. And like you said, brother, you got a bit excited once you started peppering with the jabs. And maybe because you're the Latvian Express, you don't like stopping at those train stops, so you just keep going, brother. Maybe that's what it is, right?
Yeah, and that's I did good in a mixed anthem fight because coaches was strictly telling me to not going forward that much. You don't want to get taken down and holding and play and hold for mixed anthem sizes. I know with the Jack as well. It's like I don't know. It's just in my head was like I think Jack's gonna stand a little bit longer, and obviously, but we start getting quite a lot beating on the second. So I agree. He did the right choice to do it in that time. But yeah, I just wish I was closer to the cage. The fight be go different. I wish he shoot in the third round. He probably be more tired, and I can throw some elbows and finish on the ground. But yeah, he did the right choice. He win the fight, and I'm cool with Jack. We both still friends, so he's a good guy. So I'm happy. Some guy from Grimsby gonna fight for the title. So I hope he's gonna bring the title over here. So.
Well, you both the Grimsby boys, aren't you, brother?
Yeah, that's why I say I'm happy at least one from Grimsby fighting. It's just like I say, shame when we need fight each other, but it is what it is. Like I say, I don't think Jack is a better fighter. He's definitely a better grappler, and he definitely was better on that night. Different fights, different outcomes. You just need working more on the game plan and be more patient. And I know where I am. I know how good I am, and I just go back Monday to the gym and keep working my ass off to get where I want. It's still in my head. I want to be one of the best in Europe, and it's nothing gonna stop me. Like you say, that Express is gonna keep going.
For sure, brother. And this was a four-man tournament. Now Jack's in the final. Can you tell me who he's in the final with, and how do you think that fight will play out?
So Ian Gary win that guy Ahmad. I forget his name from Sweden, who was in the UFC. Ian Gary, I think KO'd second round with a head kick KO, pretty bad. He's a good matchup. He's like stylistic. It's the crazy English language. So yeah, but styles make fights, and this is one of the fights where style is very important. I think for the Jack, obviously, is the best take fight on the ground, where he's so slick and so good because Ian Gary striking is sharp. I think in a striking wise, I'd be better match for Ian because of my, like I say, I'm how many fights in MMA, I hardly get hit at all. So I'm quite happy about my defensive striking. Just need work on my offensive striking. I think you will need to put some more combinations instead of one shots. And yeah, but I think Jax can win it, and so do I think Ian's can win it. So I don't know. It depends. I not see Ian Gary working a lot on the ground. He's been on the ground. He's got good heavy ground and pound. What Jack need be aware. But if Jack's gonna get hold of Ian on the ground, I think he will be like a wizard. He's gonna set it up like he set up me, and there can be some crazy submission again. But if Ian Gary gonna keep in the stand up, Jack need watch out because he's a very sharp kid, very sharp kid.
Either way, I think we're in for an exciting fight, aren't we, brother?
Oh, definitely. I can't wait to watch it. And chase, and the main goal is the same: chase the champion and get the belt for myself.
Brother Madars, thank you so much for coming on board within such short notice, sharing your fight experience with us, and hopefully I look forward to having you on future podcasts.
Oh, definitely. I love being here, and I hope to see you soon again.